I've been here for 38 years.
I like the quieter life, I guess.
Then we've got the one road in, one road out. Realistically, if we've got to get out, there's only one way to go, and that's going back to Yarra Junctions.
Smaller community. I enjoy living out amongst nature and less noise, less traffic, fresher air. It's a great place to live, yeah.
The role of the Water Association now is to supply water to over 100 residential properties, government buildings, community buildings, sporting buildings and businesses. So that's our primary purpose. Within that, we also have carriage for emergency planning.
It's pretty rare that you get a township that supplies 110 houses with its own water supply. And that's why we work so hard now to maintain it. We're in the Blue Shed, what the locals call the Blue Shed, which is the home of the PRWA.
We help the community by keeping the community connected. Prior to a day of higher fire danger, we'll send a reminder SMS to people to say that the forecast is suggesting that there's a higher risk of fire. Make sure you enact your plan, and from a community readiness point of view, this is what we'll be doing. And so we might have some information about what facilities will be open, that sort of thing, in the event that people's plan A fails.
The shared information about how this water system in town operates, it's really important for us to know in terms of what goes on down at the football club and where there are hydrants around town. Yeah, that the system is maintained and functional.
In 1983, when we had the Ash Wednesday fires, this oval was the place where everybody came. It's a great community hub. And in the unfortunate event of an emergency, it's a really good facility for that purpose, in the sense that we hope to soon have a generator. We can be self-sufficient with power, hopefully water. We can cook and feed people. A good place for recovery after a major disaster.
We build good relationships with community through things like our working bees. And if something happens to the water supply system, we'll call on our community members, our volunteers who are members of the association, to come and help, to whether it's to fix a pipe or clean out a filter or whatever that may be. So we're building relationships before the emergency happens, which is really important. More recently, we've had a meeting with the emergency services, key businesses in town and key groups, just to identify what are our priority assets that in the event of a fire we'd like protected. And that was on the basis that if these places are protected, then as a town, we will be able to recover better.